Oke guys, kita di sini ditantangin menggunakan pemain F2P atau free to play. Di sini saya real menggunakan pemain free to play, bener-bener bansos ini. Mulai dari kiper, bansos, 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 bansos divisi, bansos lagi. Ini juga sama bansos, ini bansos Noplaystyle, ini bansos. Kita lihat penggantinya lagi, bansos, 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 semuanya bansos. Oke, kita setuju ya tantangannya. Soalnya Pak Guru juga kan mantan player free to play. Jadi let's go, kita push divisi pakai pemain bansos.
Saya akan lawan. Lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal! Rangers! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Shoots!
Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Pass somewhat off target. Rangers leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super find. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the shot! Well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Can he finish? Now it's Cruyff. Tonali with the foul. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're threatening to fly away here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Rangers find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next
Shot, surely!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rangers have scored 2 quick goals here. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's put paid to the danger. Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Azar. Half an hour played now. Maldini. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Lookman. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He'll be disappointed with that.
Seedorf. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now this could be a chance.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they
It's
can.
Maradona! He's kept it out just.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rangers heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Tries a measured ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. That's tidy. They get a throw in. Very nicely done. Bellingham.
2 minutos de descuento.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Carlos. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cruyff going forward. Now it's Messi, and he decides to cross it. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Rangers, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Rangers clearly didn't help themselves, but
Lookman! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
that appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That is good alertness. Maldini. Out of play for a... Cruyff. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Ibrahimovic. Tonali. Lookman. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking to play him in. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Van der Sar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 10, Messi.
Mbappe.
El dorsal 11, casa.
And the shot! It's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Bullet! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Can he get on the end of this?
Mbappe.
He's in one-on-one. And he shoots! And he can thump it away. Bellingham tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos, he's picked his way through. Rangers perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge. Good take and a great chance! And they've got rid. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Easy.
Oke guys, jadi segitu aja untuk video kali ini. Untuk tantangan selanjutnya kita harus melakukan apa ya? Mungkin main pakai pemain full TOTW standar saya udah pernah main, cuman belum pernah diupload aja nih. Pernah main standar sampai ke divis 1. Atau kita pakai pemain Noplaystyle. Sepertinya menarik. Oke, jangan lupa like, komen di bawah dan subscribe ya. Thank you.